This video is going to go about showing you how to complete the Ir Yut challenge in the new 390 Light Crota's End Raid. To complete the challenge, you have to kill Ir Yut with a sword bearer's sword. To get the sword bearer to spawn, you're going to have to kill everything in the area. Then you're going to have to take out the shriekers and the two wizards like you normally would, like you did in year 1 Deathsinger. Then she will screech, saying she's scared, come back out, kill more adds, and then a sword bearer will spawn. We can go into more depth here in a moment. So my team split up into 3 teams of 2. 2 took middle, so you will have acolytes spawn out of the sword bearer door. 2 went left, and 2 went right. After the 2 in the middle cleared out their adds, we then had them split up. 1 went left, 1 went right, and then we are in teams of 3. So as a group move out, there will be 2 sword knights on these steps, and make sure to take these sword knights out as a team. Then you're going to split. The 2 in the middle, make your way over to the sword bearer door, which is right here, which is where the sword bearer will be coming out, just like he does on Crota, and take out your adds. There will be acolytes. Take them out as quickly as possible. Once they're done spawning, middle people disperse to your designated sides. So for the person that is going left, the 2 people that are going left, you can go up the steps right here. There's going to be 2 knights and some acolytes right in this general area. So the 2 teams of 2 on left and right, take those adds out. There will also be a knight up in left tower and right tower, up in the boomer towers. You'll need to designate 2 people in your fire team to come back up to these towers during the second wave. So we're killing the first wave. Left and right side are identical. So I can go over here real quick if you're totally unfamiliar. The 2 people break right as the 2 people go middle and the other 2 go left. You will have, again, acolytes, some knights in this general area. Use your supers, use your swords, use your Gallahorn. Swords are the way to go, but if you don't have Dark Drinker or Raised Lighter, use Gallahorn. Just like the left tower, right tower will have a knight up here. Once you clear out all the enemies out in the big general open area, then regroup as a team of 3 on each side. 3 on left, 3 on right, which you will designate before you even start your run. Then we are going to move in towards the crystal room where the Deathsinger is at. There will be some adds that spawn out of this right-hand side, so same exact side, the sides are identical. Move in. Once you move in, a wizard, there'll be 2 of them, 1 on right, 1 on left, will break out of the crystal room and use your sword to hack her. Again, I will have clips of all this. I just want to go over the strategy. Once you kill her, the shrieker will open. Again, there's a shrieker on right, a shrieker on left. Break the shrieker. Once you do that, everybody move back outside. Wait for the shrieker balls to break the door. Once they do, send your tower people up to the towers to get ready, and the other 2 for right and left move in. Some thrall will spawn out of this right side. You need to kill all the enemies. Remember, you need to kill every enemy to move on to the next wave. Then move in here. You will have 2 sword knights. 1 spawn out of the right door, 1 spawn out of the left door. Ignore Ir Yut. Do not touch her. Just kill the 2 sword knights. Once you do, you guys do it on both sides, then start to rotate back outside. If you've killed all the adds, check for any lingering thrall. If you've killed them all, you will hear her shriek, and then a little message will say that Ir Yut is in fear or she's scared or whatever. Move back outside. Then more adds are going to spawn. Up in the tower, you will have 3 major knights spawn in each tower, so 3 on each side. So the tower people, that's your job, to take out the 3 knights. Once you do, tower people, then your goal is to move back outside to help the 4 remaining people take out the adds on the ground. Now, you will have 3 ogres spawn down here in this area, and you will also have some acolytes spawn out of the sword bearer door. So you'll have a middle ogre. He'll spawn kind of just in this general vicinity. And then again, you will have acolytes coming out of the sword bearer door. Then you will have an ogre coming out of the right tower, like they do in the Crota fight. And then you will have the other ogre, the 3rd one, come out of the left tower. You need to clear out all those adds as quickly as possible. Use your sword, use your super, sleeper simulant, Gallahorn. Then once you kill all those adds, a sword bearer will come out of the sword bearer door. Don't push up on him too fast because then he'll stay in the door and he won't come out. So give him space, let him come out. Once he's about right there where I threw my nade, as a team, take him out with swords as quickly as possible. Then grab it. Whoever is the first one there, grab it. And then you are taking the sword bearer's sword back up into the crystal room and use that to finish off Ir Yut. To complete the challenge, you have to do this before she finishes her song of liturgy or whatever the hell it is called. Nobody else touch Ir Yut. The sword bearer, whoever picks up the sword bearer's sword, will finish her off. Now we can get into some clips. For this clip, I am on my warlock and I'm going to be a part of the team of 2 that is branching off to the left initially. But like I said, everybody can help take out these 2 sword knights on the steps to help out the middle team. So middle team's going middle. Me and my friend are going to the left. He's going to go up to the tower. I'm going to be taking out the knight and the acolyte, or there's 2 knights, the knights and the acolytes on this little path. So I've taken them out. My teammate took out the knight up in the tower. Now the person from the middle that's coming to our side, he's meeting up. And you see acolytes are coming out of the right door. Now we're moving in to take out the wizard as a team, as our third teammate is coming in behind us right now. Next, we will take out the shrieker. Once we take out the shrieker, then move out of the room. Once you move out of the room, just give it a few seconds. Once you do that, the shrieker balls should come out. They're taking their sweet time. There they are right there. I went in a little too early. There's the thrall spawning out of the right door. Then you have to go and take out those knights next, which you will see in this set of clips. So this set, I am a part of the middle team of 2. So here we go. We are taking out the swords. My teammates are. I'm pushing up to middle. And as you see, there's acolytes flowing out of the sword bearer door. Me and my teammate that are in the middle, we're taking out the acolytes. Okay, acolytes are down. I'm telling him, okay, split up. Go to your side. So now I'm meeting up with the team of 2 on the left side. I know I'm facing it direction. It would be right. And now I'm going to help my teammate who hadn't cleared this out yet, but that's perfectly fine. And now we're moving in as a team of 3. We're taking out acolytes that are coming out of the door. And then we are going to take out the wizard and the shrieker, the exact same thing. All this challenge is, guys, is timing. Be quick, be deliberate in your movements, get the strategy down. We did 2-2-2, then you regroup to a team of 3. If you find a better strategy, then use that strategy. This is just what worked for me and my friends. Don't use your primary, don't use your sniper. Sword, everything. Gallahorn, everything. Use your super. So you'll see here, I'm going back inside. So my teammate, he was taking out the thrall, and I told him I will move up and take out the sword knights. So there's 1 sword knight, 2 will spawn, so the sword knights are down. There, Ir Yut shrieks in fear. I know I don't have the audio, but she's shrieking right now. We're moving back outside as a team. Now the 4 will go down to the middle as our 2 tower people are up in the tower taking out their 3 respected knights. Acolytes and ogres will spawn. Celestial Nighthawk will make very quick work of ogres, as I was on Night Stalker, but hunters, I would suggest Celestial Nighthawk if you have it. As you can see a clip here of me using it. Give it a sec. You can see it will do a ton of damage to these ogres. Remember, there are 3 ogres, 1 middle, 1 left, 1 right. Now I'll show you a full run in its entirety, and I am on my Titan, so I'm going to be playing one of the tower roles so you can see that role as well. Again, this is just what worked for me, my friends. I'm sure a lot of people, majority, are doing a variation of this exact same thing, but if you find something better, then use that. Here we go. We're moving out as a team. We're going to take out these knights on the stairs as a team. Middle 2 are going to middle. Left 2 are going left. Right 2 are going right. I am moving up to the tower to take out this knight. Be careful as you move up, as I was pretty low health. Here we go. I'm taking him out. Now I'm moving back down. My teammate was calling for help. Again, don't hold on to those supers. Use those supers. The goal is to take the adds out as quickly as possible. I'm popping a pack. I'm telling my teammate, give me a second. Move in. Take out those acolytes. Now we're moving in to take out the wizard. Our third, one of the guys coming from middle, is coming up to our side right now. Wizard's down. Okay, cool. Now we are going to take out the shrieker. Once the shrieker's down, move out of the room, wait for the shrieker balls to leave, and then the person responsible for the knights, the 2 people, they can move in. So I moved in at first because I wasn't sure if my teammate had heavy, and he said, I'll just use my Celestial Nighthawk to take him out. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go back up in the tower and get set up and wait for Ir Yut to shriek. So they're moving in and taking out the 2 knights and any lingering thralls. That's what those people inside the crystal area are doing. Okay, cool, they did it. Ir Yut shrieks in fear. Here we go, I'm up in the tower position. Swords, Raise Lighter, and Dark Drinker are going to make absolute quick work of everything. I definitely would suggest using Raise Lighter or Dark Drinker over anything else if you have access to them. Now we are moving down. Okay, cool, left ogre is down. I'm moving out to see if there's some acolytes that I can clean up. I'm cleaning out the acolytes. Ogres are down. Deathsinger begins the liturgy. Here we go, Sword Bear's coming out. We make quick work of him. Whoever's the first to pick it up and move. My friend has it, and he's going to go up, and you'll see us finish her off. Before starting your run, make sure everybody in your team has their supers, and they all have heavy. So here we go. We're about to finish her off before she finishes the Liturgy of Ruin, and there you go. We finished the challenge. The Deathsinger challenge is the more difficult of the two. It's not too bad once you get the timing and the strategy of what you're going to do down. To complete Crota's challenge, you cannot have the same person run sword twice. That means you can only pick it up once. So say you pick it up and then accidentally drop it, you can't pick it back up. You can only touch the sword one time. Crota's challenge is pretty easy. Granted, I can see it being difficult for some teams if maybe you always had one person predominantly run sword and you don't have multiple people that are used to running sword, so that can take some time to get the sword mechanics down. So R1 is a little quick hit, and R2 is what you see me do now, which is the heavy hit. Use R1 to swing away from the platform. Though Crota doesn't seem as aggressive as he once was, they seem to have toned him down. He doesn't really chase you anymore. At least me and my friends did not experience that across our 3 runs. And the sword, guys, it always comes down to timing with your teammates. I always like to give my teammates a 3, 2, 1, go call, having them shoot on about 2 or 1. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm telling them they should be shooting, and it is a perfect timing. Teammates are reloading right now. I'm telling them I'll give them a call. 3, 2, 1, go. They should be shooting right now. I'm going to move back up onto the platform and do a couple more hits on Crota. Remembering to use the sword super if you do get it charged. Now me and my teammates, since we hadn't done Crota in so long and we hadn't run sword in so long, we just used 3 sword bearers. Nice, easy, and slow. I would suggest spreading it out, Crota's health over 3 sword bearers, but if you want to do 2, then do 2. Heck, if you want to try for 1, try for 1. I'm sure somebody's probably already done that with a weapons of light bubble and going absolutely ham with the sword. Now the new mechanic for Crota, every time you take his shield down, he will summon an Oversoul. So what me and my group did, and I'm sure the majority of groups did, is take his shield down, Sword Bearer will do their first swings, ignore Oversoul, take him down a second time, then focus on Oversoul. So here we go, we're taking Crota's shield down, our Sword Bearer is getting hits. Once Crota stands back up, he summons the Oversoul, ignore it. We're getting a 3, 2, 1, go countdown. We're shooting him again. Now everybody move to Oversoul after taking him out a second time. The majority of the time, the Oversouls kind of overlap, so you only will have to take out 1. Majority of the time. Sometimes the second Oversoul was just delayed and we had to take that one out as well. Hunters with Celestial Nighthawk can make very quick work of the Oversoul, so if you guys are having trouble taking it out as a team, have a Hunter with Celestial Nighthawk. Sleeper Simulant too, you could have one person rocking Sleeper, really helps take out Oversoul very, very quickly. So figure out if you want to do 3 sword bearers, 2 sword bearers, 1 sword bearer, whatever you want to do, and make sure you space out your hits accordingly. So it seemed to take about 12 R2 hits for him to enrage, and then 3, 15 or 15 and a half probably to finish him off. So if you're running 3 sword bearers, do 6 hits for the first sword bearer, do 5 for the second, 11, and then your third sword bearer, hit him once or twice, he will enrage, and then finish him off. You see here we are finishing him off. He's entering his enrage like he did in year 1 at about 15% health, 3, 2, 1, team's firing, and here we are finishing him off. So again, for the Crota challenge, you can only use the sword 1 time. Hopefully this video was helpful, and hopefully it helps you get the Deathsinger and Crota challenge done this week. Have a good one, guys. See ya.